I have a very important announcement. It's my hair's 4th birthday today. Yay! Happy birthday to my hair. Happy birthday to my hair. And in its honor, and because some of you have been asking about it, I decided to make a happy birthday hair history timeline video. It's a very important name for this monumentous occasion. So let's get started. Senior year of high school. I had the perfect perm. I loved wearing my hair really bone straight. Yeah. But I had a dark secret. I had a burnt up hairline because I dyed my hair and my perm made my hair fall out. And I never liked to have pictures taken of it, but this is the one I was able to scrounge up. It's really not as noticeable as I thought it was, but back then I was like so depressed and I combed my bangs over it and I was like, oh my god, everyone can see that my hair fell out. But it's really not a big deal. Senior prom, rocking the Mary Tyler Moore flip because I loved that style. As you can see, I also loved matching my eyeshadow to various blue outfits because yeah, that's cool. Even though I still do that, I'm like, ugh. This is sophomore year of college, the transitioning of my hair from perm to natural, and I wore these 2-strand twists for off and on for almost 2 years. They were really cute. Then I chopped all my hair off, I cut all the perm off and started fresh. I loved it. My mother was kind of devastated and thought I looked weird. Kind of looked like a boy, but I would do cute stuff like get it braided. I loved this style. Me and Susie. I would also do the little bandeau twisty knots and then untie them so that my hair would be really curly. And sometimes I miss having my hair this short. And then came dun, dun, dun. Ew, look at how weird I look. But yeah, you can see how tiny my dreads were and they were really short. I hated this phase because my hair looked more like nap instead of dreads. I wore a lot of hats. I made that one. Actually, I made all the hats that I wore at that time. I was really into that. I also wore lots of scarves, more hats, headbands. I don't know. I really just was into covering them up because I didn't. Oh, I love that hat. I used to make cloches, which I can't wear anymore because my hair is too long. Oh, I loved that headband. So, I mean, this gives you an idea of how I wore it in the beginning. This is just one of those pictures I threw in to throw in because I liked. I was into mirror pictures. I thought that was just so cool at the time. Oh, this is when I thought my hair was so long. You can see that my locks, it's kind of starting to thick up and turn into little buds. More hairstyles. I came up with a faux dreadlock. It's really easy. All you do is you put your hair into a row of ponytails going down the back and then you spread them open so that they kind of flop all over the place. You know, probably a look I should revisit. I loved how it came out. Okay, I was in this weird fashion show, so disregard the makeup and the spray paint hair. But what I did like about it is that they gave me these cool faux peacocky bangs, which I then started doing all the time. See, what I would do is I would just pin my bangs to one side, but stick them all on top of each other so they all stuck out. So they were always sticking up like that. Oh man, I loved when I wore my hair like that. Sadly, my bangs are too long now, so I can't do it, but maybe this will inspire some of you that are going through that short, awkward stage. I thought this looked so cute. No, I didn't cut my hair. This is another style that I like to wear when my hair was a lot shorter. Pin curls. People would always come up to me and be like, oh my god, you cut your dreads! No, I just pinned them down. This was pre-rollers in my life, but really cute style that I can't wear anymore. But when you take them out, you get the same effect as rollers because they come out like this. Really cute. Okay, here I am a little more than a year into my locking journey, and I decided to combine some of my locks in the front because they've gotten really thin and kind of made me nervous, so I sewed them together. If you look in the front, you can see those locks that look like they're twisted together. I just used black thread and sewed them together. I don't know if this is a conventional method, but it was a good idea to me at the time. I still have thread in my hair, but now they've kind of unraveled at the ends. But after that, they really just grew together, so they became a little thicker. this is when I first started dyeing my hair, getting close to the 2-year mark. Okay, this is how I got my hair done for my 22nd birthday. I knew a girl at school who did hair, and I asked her if she wanted to do mine, and she'd never done dreads before. I think she did an amazing job. I had like a little candy cane thing going on in the back. It was super tight and my head was hurting. So I only wore it like this for like a week. Yeah, a week, and I had to take it down. It was just too painful, but really, really cute. This is a self-portrait that I did not long before my hair reached the 2-year mark. Still in that kind of weird in-between stage, but my bangs had gotten a lot longer, which I really liked. I let the color fade out, so they're kind of a blondish brown here, which is kind of where they are right now. As you can see, I only had the color like interspersed, and that made it really easy. More color, and my first venture into perm rods. You see how short my hair is? When I used to do those rods, I looked like Patty Mayonnaise, according to my friends. And then a few days later, when the curls started to drop, they kind of look like this. Now, normally my hair wouldn't match my shirt. I don't think that was intentional. I think this was another batch of purple because it's a different shade than the last set of curls. Me trying to look hot on New Year's. I picked this picture because I was rocking the big bun. I haven't done this in a while, and maybe I'll start doing it again, but all you do is you like make a sloppy ponytail and you put a hairnet over it, and it makes your hair look like it's a lot bigger than it is. Here I am at 3 years. I started doing the braid crimp a lot, and I had pink, almost red that had faded into pink. Oh god, I must look so tacky, like my earrings match my hair. I don't know, maybe I keep trying to deny it, but maybe it was on purpose. I don't know, I thought it was cute. Okay, so here I am, 3 years, maybe 3 years, 6 months maybe, at my fire and ice party. I decided to dye over the pink because I was getting ready to graduate and I wanted to get a job. So you can see it's like brown kind of on the bottom, and now that brown is faded to kind of a gold look, which is where it's at right now. And here I am most recently at 4 years. Now I got enough hair to rock the beehive, which is something I've been doing often. This is me at work, in the bathroom, like I usually do. I try to capture my outfits and my hair, as you can see, to put together this timeline. And now here I am at 4 years. I can't even believe it. My hair is longer than I thought it could ever be, and I'm so glad that I hung in there because there were many times that I was like, my hair's so short and ugly and I can't do anything with it. And so hopefully this gave you guys some inspiration for those of you who are just starting or thinking about starting or are going through that crappy phase where your hair isn't long enough to put in a ponytail, but it's too short to really style. Just, you know, maybe I gave you some inspiration or some ideas, and just hang in there because before you know it, it'll be 4 years and you'll be like, oh my god. Now, you know what someone told me? After 2 years, your hair just like takes off. Like seriously, I woke up one day and I was like, oh my god, my hair's like long, it's really weird. And when the person told me that, I was like, yeah, whatever. And my hair was really short and I was like, and then after the 2-year mark, I mean, you can see my pictures, it just happened all of a sudden. So I love my hair. I can't wait for it to get longer. I'm gonna keep going. I decided that I'm not gonna cut my hair till I like have kids, till I'm like a mom and my hair is so long that it just gets in my way and I can't deal anymore. And I'm just like, got like a kid in one hand and a dog in the other hand, and I'm like, my hair is like something I don't want to deal with. I'm gonna be like, so hang in there. Maybe I'll still be making videos, and maybe I'll make a timeline then, who knows. So happy birthday to me, and thanks for watching.